This video shows how to assemble our interchangeable panels, paper lantern. The cut files are available to download for free on our website, freelaserfiles.com. The one shown was made entirely of 3mm medium density fiberboard, but any suitable 3mm or 1/8 inch thick material could be used. This model will be assembled using Titebond 3 wood glue from a small squeeze bottle. The 4 interchangeable panels fit into slots at the top of the lantern. The files include 3 styles of panels. There is also a cutting element to allow you to cut the paper blanks. One is a traditional geometric design. This one is a simple bamboo design. And the third is a blank frame. The first 3 designs are cut from scrapbooking sheets. But there are many very nice pieces of artwork which can be downloaded online to make the lantern unique. These are just a few examples. Because the panels are interchangeable, the downloaded artwork can also be matched with the laser cut panels. 2 different styles of bulb holder plates are included. Part number 11 has the option of 33 and 42mm holes. It was drawn to be used with European-sized bulb holders. This video will show assembly using a candelabra style of bulb holder. These are spring clip attached into a removable mounting plate. Only low-temperature LED bulbs should be used in this model. The one used in this assembly is a 6-watt, remote control, color-changing LED bulb. All the parts shown in this build were cut on an Atezr P20 diode laser. We wanted to use a diode laser to cut our models, instead of using our 150-watt CO2 laser, which has a much larger kerf. Atezr were kind enough to send us this laser to use, and after several months of cutting and engraving, it has performed flawlessly. Start your build by assembling the 4 main frames. You will need the 4 each of parts numbers 2, 3, and 9, and the 8 parts, number 6. Apply glue to part number 9, as shown. And fit it into the large slot on part number 2. Parts number 6 need to be installed into the back of parts number 3, so that the tabs protrude through the front. Apply glue, and put these parts in place. Make sure to align these slots. Glue can now be applied to the top and inside edges of part number 6 as shown. Put the frame, part number 2, in place, with part number 9 pointing down, and align the small tabs into the small slots. Add clamps to this assembly, until the glue dries. Repeat this, until you have 4 completed frames. As mentioned earlier, part number 11 has the option of 33 or 42 mm holes. It was drawn for use with European-style bulb holders. In this video, a spring clip-mounted, candelabra-style, bulb holder will be used. You will need parts number 12 and 13, the 2 parts number 14, and parts 15 and 16. Part number 11 will not be used in this build. Apply glue to the tabs of parts 14 and insert them into the slots of part number 13. Parts numbers 12 and 15 both have small arrows scored onto them. These arrows need to be aligned when the parts are joined. Apply glue to the back of part 15 and align it onto part number 12. It is also important to align the inside edges of these parts. The disc, part number 16, can now be glued into place. Again, check the inside alignment of these parts. Clamp this assembly until the glue dries. Next, you can assemble the 4 bottom plates. You will need the 4 parts, number 4, and the 8 parts, number 10. The flat side of part number 4 is the top, and the number 10 needs to be upright when these parts are joined. Parts number 10 need to be inserted into the back of part number 4 so that the tabs protrude through the front. Apply glue to parts number 10 and put them in place. Repeat this step until you have 4 completed plates. The main body of the lantern can now be assembled. You will need the 4 parts number 5, parts numbers 7 and 8, and the bulb holder plate you assembled earlier. 2 rubber bands will be used to hold parts together while the glue dries. Part number 7 is the top plate. The bulb holder plate needs to be orientated with the disc at the top. And plate number 8 is the bottom plate. On parts number 5, the uprights, the single slot goes to the top, and the 2 slots are at the bottom. Apply glue to one of the slots on the top plate, and to the top slot on one of the uprights. Fit these parts together. Apply glue to the middle slot of the upright, and to one of the slots of the bulb holder plate. Fit these parts together. Repeat this with the bottom slot and the bottom plate. Now glue the second upright into place, as shown. Stretch a rubber band over the top and bottom sections of the uprights. Repeat these steps on the final 2 uprights. The main panels now need to be attached. The curved cutout on the inner panel goes to the top. Apply glue to the bulb holder plate and top plate, as shown. And put the panel in place. Make sure that the tabs are fully inserted into the slots. Repeat this with the rest of the panels. When all the panels are in place, stretch the rubber bands over the tabs. This will pull the panels into place while the glue dries. The final stage of assembly is to attach the bottom panels you prepared earlier. Apply glue to the edge of the bottom plate and put the panel in place. Align the notches into each other. Again, use a rubber band over the tabs to hold the panels in place. As shown at the beginning of the video, we have included 3 panel designs and a template for cutting the papers. The papers are simply glued to the back of the panels. The paper cutting template can also be used to cut pre-printed paper, such as scrapbooking paper. The downloaded designs were printed on a laser printer and cut out using scissors. To insert the panel into the lantern, simply slide them into the slots at the top of the outer panels. We hope that you have enjoyed building this model, and that you will consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Subscribing, liking, and sharing helps us to share our designs with more laser crafters. If you have made one of our models, please send us a video or photo of it to freelaserfiles@gmail.com. We would love to see it. If we receive enough of them, we will create a page on our website to showcase them.